Alright, I'm about to do part 3, the path of the flood. I want to show you the start of the 5K course. I'm going to walk down to it here because there's a train, so I started a little early. It's going to be underneath this bridge, down by the car wash a little bit. Then we're going to get started. Part 3 is going to be broken up a little bit because I used my car for part of it. Then I'm going to run part of it. So, if you can't hear me right away, there's a train. That's why. So actually you're going to be running over this bridge, the 14 miler and the 8 miler. And when you come loop down, you're actually going to, as you saw in part 2, come around the car wash. And the 5K will start in this area. So we'll go from there. Try to jog it just a little bit. So right now it's pretty flat for the 5K. It does get hillier as it hits the trail. We're gonna go down to the end of this road and then make a right. All right, we're going to be making a right. And then a left. Another right. There's no real other option. There is a little bit of hill right now we're running on. Then we're going to make a left and actually hit the trail again. So now you're on another new section of the Path of the Flood trail system. It's a little bit rougher, probably the roughest of the whole trail system. You're going uphill right now, and it is a little gravelly, rocky. Oop, got a little vine. Show you a view real quick. We're still going up. So this section really isn't that easy. It is a little bit harder. Now we level off a little bit. Well, barely. But we're still going up. All 3 races we'll be doing this. Just watch your footing because there is some bigger rocks you can trip on. Finally going downhill some. Should be able to pick your speed back up now. Oh, real quick, there's a view out that way, and we'll just do it because I'm running. Nice little view if you come visit real quick. Get back on the trail. So we are going downhill slightly. Oh, that tree. This right now isn't too bad. It's kind of solid. Still going down some. Got a little S curve. Now right here you'll see the gate. We're gonna make a very sharp left. So don't go too fast and run into the gate. So now you're gonna go a little faster down this downhill. I wanna call this little sandy. That's how the trail feels right now. We're gonna make another sharp turn, but this time it's gonna be to your right. As we're still continuing to run down. This way. Oh, lots of bigger gravel here. Then we're gonna hit some more asphalt back on some road, but not a heavily traveled road. I know last year there was a water stop somewhere in this straight stretch. Don't ask me where because I forget. So somewhere within this half mile, you'll have an aid station. But you're still running downhill, so it shouldn't be too bad right now. I don't know if you could tell, but it does go down slightly. Then we're gonna make a left. Go through this tunnel. It's not really that dark. And where those cars are coming, that's where we start the car section of part 3, where I spliced it in. So then we follow that car out to the finish for the last like mile. Alright, we're going to be popping out here to finish up the path of the flood. The rest is on the road. There's a little heavier traffic, so be careful. But you got enough sidewalk and brim to run on. This is as we're coming into downtown area. So this is pretty flat the rest of the way. We're going to be making a right. So right in here you'll be running a little bit on the road. There's usually cones, so you have space to run on, or you can just take the sidewalk once it becomes available. Then we're going to make this right over this bridge. It's got a little bit of a hump to it. We're going to make a left. So you got about a 10th-ish left. There should be a bunch of people. You'll be able to see everybody. The finish line's right ahead. Start turning it up. And you'll see the finish lines right at the natural gas park sign as you run in. So right there's your finish line, and that will be your Path of the Flood 14 miler, 8 miler, and 5K races. Again, it's after the old floods in Johnstown. It's got a little history to it if you want to look it up. You get bussed at the finish line here. You park all through this area. That's where you get bussed from to your start line, because there's not enough parking at the starts. That's about it then.